Good morning and welcome to Italy, and if you're new around here then just welcome, and if you come here every week then thank you ever so much. We appreciate you a great deal, but we have arrived in Italy. Now if you've been following along you'll know we've just spent an amazing 6 weeks driving our little camper van around the south of France, and it has been absolutely stunning. We've seen some amazing French towns and villages. We've driven our van through some fantastic mountain scenery. It's been brilliant driving the van across those mountain roads. We've been accosted by bats in the Verdon Gorge. We drove a boat through a canyon. Oh, it's just been brilliant. But we have finally taken the time now and we've crossed the border into Italy to start Van Life Italy. Now, we crossed a couple of days ago along the coast, so Menton into Italy there, and we very quickly hit the hustle and bustle of the Italian town. There's always a car, what can you do? As I was saying, we very, very quickly hit the hustle and bustle of the Italian coastal towns, and we was very much in need of some rest and recuperation. So we've been up here, like I said, I think already for a couple of days, and we are parked among some forts, and it is, well, you've probably seen from the drone footage, our first impressions of Italy so far, I know we're only one park up in, are amazing. I'm going to try and catch up with Emily now because she's run off ahead, because obviously there's forts, which means there's going to be some fun facts. In fact, while we're in Italy, I think we'll call them fun factissimos. So here she is with her fun factissimos.
Best part of the vlog. So this is Fort Central, which is one of 5 forts in the pretty town of Narva, and it is very, very pretty, and these are super cool to look at.
Your mum's right, you do put on a posh voice for your fun facts.
I do not. So these forts were built by the Savoy family and have been used. Now I can't stop thinking about the posh voice. You've screwed me over. These were built by the Savoy family. Oh, you're So these forts were built by the Savoy family and have been used for many different things over the years. They've been used for hideouts, for sanctuaries, they held prisoners, and even at one point they were taken over by the Nazis. But today they're used as tourist attractions, and the reason we can't film at the one where we're parked up as because they're being, what's the word, fixed up.
There's workmen there.
Workmen there.
With a generator.
With a generator, so that's a bit too loud. Before we hit the road, I just want to show you this cool little building. I absolutely love it. It's someone's house, but it looks so cute. And I think it looks like a witch's hut or something like that. But the buildings and the houses in Italy are very pretty.
And hopefully we will find some more pretty little buildings like this for Emily along the way, but we do need to get on the road because we've got about 3 hours till the next park up, and there's a little stop I want to make on the way. And I really think it's going to help me understand the world from your point of view.
I don't know what this is. You alright?
I don't know if we're going to make it round. Let this woman go.
Yeah, because it's a bit steep down there, isn't it?
Alright, hold on.
what you get for bringing us down like weird streets.
I can't smell any clutch, so that's always a good sign.
But this is not another tragic love saga that dies in the end. The letter in my wallet.
It's like giant stuff.
Yeah, this is what I figured your life is like for you.
Such a twat.
It's hard work being you, isn't it?
Yep, that's it. You got the leg swing down to a T.
Is this how you feel?
Yes.
What do you reckon?
This is pretty cool, honestly. You are right, the view is awesome. You have to remember this is extra big for me now. Where do you want to go? Miami's only like 7,932 km away.
Making it important to be the first in line. So when the cookie crumbles, the best piece they will find. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there before I.
So this is Rockerville Alley. I'll put it on the blog post if any of you do want to have a quick stop by because it is pretty cool.
And the drive here was really, really nice. Quite liking the northern part of Italy so far, aren't we?
Yeah, it's really, really pretty, like houses and stuff, isn't there?
Yeah, a lot of run-down derelict buildings, but some stunning homes in between it all and some lovely little villages. Getting fuel, though, is a bit of a struggle, but that is a story for another time. We're going to leave it there and we'll pick you up because we've got a couple more hours to go.
Yeah. We're going to go and take some couples pictures.
We'll pick you up at our next park up.
Twat. Last time I'm nice to you.
We're all racing to a red light.
So we have arrived and I would show you the park up, but as you can probably see and tell by what I'm wearing, it's got very cold, very misty and it's getting late. But the park up does look like it's going to be a good one and it's right up AJ Street. But for now, Emily's busting out her culinary skills and she's got dinner on the go. What's cooking good looking?
That is me. Sweet and sour.
Emily's homemade sweet and sour will be the dish for tonight.
It will indeed, with lots of pineapple for Louise, and chicken, and I do mine separately because I don't like that crap.
So that's probably us for the day. I'm going to go because the camera is steaming up. I can see the lens is going all misty. We're going to eat this, get an early one, and then tomorrow they're giving nice weather, fingers crossed, and we're going to go and explore because it looks like there might be some interesting stuff.
Yeah, I'm really excited actually.
You are, because it involves rubble and food.
And some nice walks.
And some nice walks. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you then.
Right then, welcome to a whole new day here on the vlog, and normally I'd be saying good morning, but as you can see, the weather, well, it's probably got worse, hasn't it?
Oh, stop going on about the weather.
So I've waited around all day for the sun to come out so we can go and check out our first Italian town.
Excited much?
Are you excited for the culture, the colour or the food?
The seesaw.
The seesaw, oh yeah, because main tourist attractions of Tresobio, which is where we are, it's got a castle, the usual church, 2 trees and a seesaw.
Excited?
Let's go check it out.
Yep, let's do it.
I was making my way across town, trying to get to you.
First point of note about this Tribbo, what's it? It's on a hill. As per usual, off she goes, doesn't wait.
Now I get butterflies just thinking about your eyes, and that can't be all bad. Things came up, things went down, maybe turn back around. My spider sense screaming that I'm mad.
Check these knockers out.
Was that your attempt at innuendo?
Yeah.
You did well.
I know, right?
Bit of training you get in there, aren't you?
I am. I'm doing well.
Carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today to a coffee shop date.
How's the view?
Top notch.
So, sorry we can't really show the view, and normally I'd get my drone out, but that would be absolutely pointless. But we can do it in true Lou style.
Oh.
There you go. Just look at the board at what you could be seeing.
Looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll leave you guys with that for a second.
All around the little village, they have these like little roof tiles that have got hand paintings on them, and they're just so bloody cool. There's quite a few of them, but we're on the hunt for something even better.
What is it?
A castle! This one's got your nose.
Love you too, babe. Love you too. She has got my nose.
She has, isn't she? Well, she needs some plats now.
What a stunner. I would. Is it a pretty one?
It is a very pretty one, actually.
Oh wow.
I told you.
Oh look, they've got the red carpet out for you.
Only what I deserve.
You deserve a lot more than that, don't you?
Welcome.
Have you wiped your feet?
Yes.
This is the base.
Okay, is it okay to film?
No problem.
Yeah,
no problem. No problem.
Grazie.
This is the base.
Look at these, Lisa.
Yes.
Very.
yeah. Is iron self-made by hands.
Wow.
Okay. You are from
England.
England.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
England, yes.
My English, sorry, is very bad. Sorry.
It's a lot better than our Italian. It's a lot of steps. It's a lot of steps, isn't it?
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh wow.
So this is the main room, apparently.
So what's happened is because there's no tourists, and there's been no tourists this year, the guy that looks after the castle, Emily's wangled herself a free private tour guide.
It's amazing and super friendly.
Yeah, really, really nice chap.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, it's a bit ropey, isn't it? To the turret. Is there another floor? So we've made it to the turret. I don't think I've ever been in a turret before.
No, it's rather cool, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really cool. Proper shame about the views because obviously you can't see a thing.
Yep.
Like I said, normally I'd get the drone out, but absolutely no chance. But yeah, definitely. I think this is normally open to the public.
Yes, it is normally open to the public, but they also hold events here. So if you do come in as an event, I don't know if you'd be able to go in there because they hold weddings and stuff.
Yeah, but definitely worth a little look if you are in the area. I
Yeah,
would say.
yeah, definitely. Even just the outside and the grounds is really pretty. So
Yeah. But on that note, we're going to try and, because it was all right coming up those ropey old stairs, but
Yeah.
going down is going to be a different issue.
yeah,
And we need to get back to the van, sort age out, because then we're coming back into town for some dinner.
hopefully.
And this one's very exciting.
I am.
Look at that, years of Navy training in practice there. There she goes. What am I going to do with the camera? You catch?
Shut up.
So if you can get in and out your loft at home, you'll be all right going up and down this staircase. Let me know in the comments if you're a loft or attic kind of person. Sorry, we're not going yet. I've just been nicely reminded that we haven't done a fun fact. So what's your fun fact?
This is a 13th century castle.
Was that it? Is that your fun fact?
Yeah, I only have the one.
One fun fact.
Yeah.
In that case, then we'll see you at dinner.
So I'm just sitting around waiting to go for dinner because apparently 4 p.m. is too early. I've got a few emails to catch up on, but I also think it's a great opportunity to thank this week's sponsor, which is NordVPN. If you've not heard of a VPN before, then basically it protects you from online hackers and criminals whilst you're using the web. As most of you will know, I work remotely from the van and all of Lou's work is done online. So we spend an awful lot of time connected to the internet, so it's incredibly important to us that that connection is encrypted, and that's what NordVPN does. It hides your IP address and your location so that the websites you visit and the data you share is hidden. So if, like us, you spend a lot of time often hooked up to public Wi-Fi, it is vital.
And what we really like is you can use it on up to 6 devices. So we can have it on our tablets, our phones and our laptops, which means wherever we are or whatever we are doing, we are always protected, which is a massive plus, isn't it? And the best thing about it is the fact that we can choose to hook up to a different country, so to speak. So it means we can access Netflix catalogues from other countries, which if like us, you're streaming all your content online in the van, it gives us so much more many options for entertainment, doesn't it? So if you want to check out NordVPN for yourself, check the link in the video description or go to nordvpn.com/campervibe and you'll get yourself a 2-year plan plus an additional month for free and a huge discount.
Yes.
Now, because we're not going for dinner yet, because 4 p.m. is way too early, do you want to chill out, watch some Netflix?
I best have a snack then.
You need a snack, you're going to ruin your dinner.
There's always time for a snack.
Good evening.
Good evening. It's not often that we see you in the night time out and about.
So we are back off up the ridiculously big hill to the restaurant.
Yes, and we think it's open. It says it's open on the internet, so...
Fingers crossed for us because I can't do with a paddy because this one's already hangry. So yeah,
Standard.
And she's just had to run back to film this shot because she's been pretty much running up the hill to get her food. Right, to the restaurant.
Let's go. It's pretty eerie, right?
What, because there's no one about?
Yeah, and there's like the old-fashioned street lamps and fog and yeah, I can just see all the fog moving and that as well. Freaky.
Emily gets a little bit scared of the dark.
I'm not scared of the dark, I'm just scared of the things in the dark. No.
Is it closed?
It's closed. You lied, Louise.
How big's the paddy going to be?
It's not. I don't have paddies.
You do.
No, I don't.
What would you call them? In strops?
I called them "You're getting on my nerves. It's only what you deserve."
So what's the score?
So the score is it's 6:20 and they open at 7. So
We're going to see your mate at the castle.
because we've got 40 minutes to kill. You got that wrong.
Look, I don't argue with the internet. Google is God.
Clearly not.
So we've made it. What happened to the fringe?
Got a little bit wet.
We have one issue. The entire menu is in Italian, which is what we came for.
Yep. Google Translate.
Oh, you're cheating. You can't use Google Translate. You just got to pick something.
Too late. I'm a vegetarian. You can't just pick something.
So we've got no idea what we've ordered.
No.
We think Emily's getting mushroom pasta and I'm getting some sort of bolognese type thing.
We're just gonna roll with it.
That is an attractive look.
Looks like you did alright.
It's good.
Stuff.
There's always room for a bit of pudding. I've gone for a traditional Italian, what was it called?
I have no idea.
We don't know what it's called, and Emily's gone for bog standard
It's gelato. Let's get that diesel on.
There she is.
She is.
AJ's up on the bed. Cheeky boy. Did we wake you up, buddy? So we're back at the van. We're never away for too long because we don't like leaving AJ and Summer for too long. We do have a little camera in here that we can keep checking on them. We probably check it, what, every 6 or 7 minutes?
Yeah, probably. Sorry, you guys have something on your jumper and I'm paranoid about like insects and spiders and stuff.
Got ticks.
Wow.
But the dessert I had was a traditional Italian dessert called bavarese. And it was really, really nice, like a nut layer on top of cream and then chocolate underneath. You don't need a lot of it, I tell you.
No, it was really nice actually. I had a little try, obviously.
You had a couple of little tries, let's be honest, plus all your ice cream.
Too right.
But it's only 8:30, but we're in a food coma, so we're going to hit the hay and we'll pick you up again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple of days, because I think it's going to rain a fair amount.
Yes, so we're gonna do some driving.
Yeah, see you soon. Good morning. So the weather report was correct. That fog, much like Emily, rolled in and then it just wouldn't shift. So, so yeah, we did try and film a bit of our journey, but as you can see from this footage, the fog was just ridiculous. You couldn't see a damn thing, could you?
No, it was horrendous.
And by the time it opened up again, the scenery really wasn't that appealing. We took the non-toll roads thinking it'd be more scenic, and we was wrong. It was very industrial.
Yeah.
You don't know, you was asleep.
I saw it. I wasn't asleep.
I've got the footage. I've got the footage of you sleeping. So yeah, Emily slept mostly through it. But the sun has come out and we've arrived at a really nice spot by a lake. So we're gonna have a little walk round. Yeah, and then tell you our first impressions of Italy. So what a spot. We have woken up in this morning. It's been absolutely beautiful so far today, isn't it?
It is. It's been a lovely walk around the lake and it's just so bloody pretty. I love it.
It was looking a bit iffy this morning because there was that low mist and we was thinking, oh, another day of bad weather. Because one thing we've learnt about this region of Italy is once those weather fronts roll in, they tend to stay in.
Yeah, and it was a bit frosty this morning as well, so we was a little bit like, oh.
But the sun has come good and we are really enjoying this park up. Now, our first impressions of Italy so far, it's definitely different to France, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very changeable.
Very, very changeable. So we started in the mountains and then we've come down and come across, and you can be an agricultural land and then somewhere really nice and then some really barren, like desolate places with rundown factories and buildings, but we've managed to find nice spots all the way along, haven't we?
Yeah.
And one thing we are noticing is they are very camper friendly in this particular part of Italy.
There's just like, whether or not you can empty your camper or anything, but there's definitely park ups and there's always water about as well, isn't there? Like whether it's just like a little fountain or anything.
Yeah, we found in most towns there's at least designated camper parking, which was quite surprised about because a lot of people that have come to Italy have always said they're not very camper friendly, they don't want you here, and I think that's probably true maybe of the coastal regions and the popular spots, but we find in every country if you get off the beaten path there's loads to explore, isn't there?
There is, yeah, and we're finding some lovely places.
Such as this one. So two of the main differences as we immediately cross the border from France is we've noticed the amount of litter is a lot more, isn't it?
Yeah, there is a lot more litter for sure, yeah.
Not quite English status, but definitely on the roadsides there's a lot more litter, and the roads themselves, we opted for the non-toll roads and they are bumpy, and coupled with our dodgy suspension anyway.
Oh, here she goes, she's trying to get a suspension upgrade. She'll be going on and on and on about it.
Oh, come on, it's
going to be like the tyres.
It was not a comfortable ride.
No, I must admit, it was really bumpy, and the roads aren't as if they're like back roads either. They seem like they're main roads, so they should be better.
Yeah, if you whinge about potholes in England, you ain't going to like certain parts of
No.
Italy.
No.
But with that being said, so far we are really enjoying Italy, and we know we are definitely going to be back because there's so much more to explore up in the mountains and whatnot. But with the Schengen clock ticking down, we are rapidly making our way across because we want to attempt in the next episode, hopefully, van life in Venice.
Oh, that's going to be exciting. I've never been before, and it just looks so beautiful. So fingers crossed. Hope we get there.
Hope we can find somewhere to park up in or near Venice where we can either take AJ or leave him safely in the van.
Yep.
And
Take
then,
him.
yeah, that's about it from us this week. We're going to do a live on Wednesday.
Yes, Wednesday.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you're going to come along to the live, probably 8 o'clock-ish UK time, but I'll put a community post up.
Yep.
So you all know, and we'll whack something on Instagram as well. Oh, if you don't follow us on Instagram, there's a little thing there somewhere. Right now, click it. No, you can't click it.
No,
Go
just
there.
go there.
Go
Just
there
go
later.
there.
But before you click that, find the little red subscribe button, and that'll give you special privileges.
Will it?
Yes.
Will it? What, to listen to her rambling on?
If you ding the bell, you'll even get notifications. There's your special privileges.
Yep, and give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, at least let us know by giving us a thumbs up because it does mean the world, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
And on that note, we've got nothing left sensible to say, so we will see you on the next one.